Alright, good morning, Capones. I'm T-Bone. We're in the HQ, and this is another episode of T-Bone Capone's Prime Cuts, where I talk about anything from sports to geek talk. Now, look, today's episode has been brought to you by Harry Mons and Bull City Street Food, the best damn street food out of Durham, North Carolina. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link their Facebook page at the bottom of this description of the video. Just hit the Show More tab. If the Capones could show our strength in numbers like his Facebook page, that would be awesome. You'd be doing me a huge solid. Also, the Top Bananas. The Top Bananas have always had my back, and I really appreciate them. So I would never have done this without them. That's the bottom line. So let's get into today's show. Alright, Capones, my swing and miss of the week is pretty simple. It's the NCAA tournament. It's March Madness. I'm also representing, of course, the Mighty Ducks, right? Well, look, I told you to take Michigan State as a possible national championship contender, and they lost to a 15 seed. I do have some defensive statistics for you, however. Overall, the overall records going into this tournament, obviously it's going to change now, for a number 2 seed losing, the number 2 seed has gone 117 wins and only 7 losses in the entire history of the game. And it's Michigan State, and it's Tom Izzo, a great coach. Last year alone, the number 2 seeds went 4-0 with the closest game being 10 points in the Gonzaga game. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I blew it. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves, and of course that number 15 seed went on to lose right away and get trounced. So, I have no idea why Michigan State put up that dookie stain of a game. But I told you to pick them, so that's my swing and miss of the week.
Come on, T-Bone. Drop some sports knowledge on us.
All right, welcome to Sports Talk. There isn't a lot to talk about in sports this week. We have international breaks. We do have some March Madness, okay? Baseball hasn't started yet, so I'm not going to give you my baseball predictions for... actually, it'll probably be next week, right? I'll have to put those out there for my baseball predictions. If you remember my NBA predictions, I predicted San Antonio to win it all with Golden State as the number 2 ranked team in the NBA. Golden State's beast mode, but man, both teams are doing well, so that's going to be interesting to see if those predictions come through. But what I will do for you today is, first of all, recap last week. I went 4-1-4. There was some really interesting games. I was looking at the sheet. Tottenham over Bournemouth, that was a pretty easy call, actually. I told you to take Newcastle over Sunderland. Man, I tell you what, in a relegation battle between two teams and a rivalry, a derby, if you will, it was amazing to me how Newcastle didn't have just a little bit more. They deserved to win the game, but I thought because they started so slow is the reason why it was only a tie. I told you guys to take Newcastle. They should have won that game, and quite honestly, they should have started a lot stronger. They had a lot of motivation too, and I just wonder about the mentality of some of those players. So, yeah, I also told you to take West Ham over Chelsea, and man, it ended up being a glorious game, didn't it? I mean, if you didn't see Lanzini's goal, that was absolutely amazing. Fabregas, you got the free kicks, and then Andy Carroll. I mean, if the guy stays healthy, what does he do? He scores. He's a big, big target, and of course, Payet sets it up, right, because he's a freaking stud with pace, and then to lose on a penalty like that should have been another victory for you guys. But, man, how do you make that foul? How do you get that close to the guy where you clip him, Antonio? I just didn't get it. I felt like they deserved better than what they got. I would be remiss in my responsibilities in sports talk if I didn't mention the passing of a legend, Johan Cruyff. Now, a lot of you, if you don't know him, in my knowledge of the history of soccer / football, because in Europe they call it football, it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning more and more. Let me tell you something about this guy, though. Absolutely a Dutch legend. And a lot of people, everything that I've read and seen, they will put him number 3 only behind Pele and, of course, Maradona. But he did so many things. He did so many things for Barcelona itself. Besides, as a player, as a manager, he transcended their philosophies. He is pretty much credited for the reason Barcelona is like it is today, as far as club royalty, as far as a certain mindset, And so, and not only that, to Dutch football. I mean, the guy, you guys know I love the Netherlands. I love the Dutch, and it's tough. It's tough losing a legend like that. The guy has fought off cancer before. Unfortunately, he has passed away now, but his legend will never go away. With soccer picks, it's a little bit tough because you get so many ties. But anyway, went 4-1-4 last week, so that puts me over the mark. I'm back where I should be. Well, not where I should be, but getting where I should be. Overall, 34, 30, and 8. So what I'm going to do for you this week is, because of the international break, because everything else, I'm just going to give you 4 March Madness games that are already scheduled, and I hope that we can go from there. I'm going to tell you to take Duke over Oregon. I know, my Ducks. I would love the Ducks to win. But when you have a coach, the caliber of Duke's coach, the legend that he is, I can't go against that. So take Duke over Oregon. Take Syracuse over Gonzaga. The Qs, man, I told you guys. You know what's funny is when I started giving you my basketball picks, the Qs were on a downward spiral, and then Jimmy Boeheim came back. And then I started telling you, hey guys, pay attention to this team because he is a genius. He is a great coach. And look what's happened. They made it to the Sweet 16, and I predict Syracuse to beat Gonzaga. Take Oklahoma over A&M, man. Those rivalry, right, from their conference. So conference rivalry, that's what I was looking for. Take Oklahoma over A&M. 2 teams that know each other well. I expect a very, very physical game where sparks could fly, to be honest with you, because they've had enough of each other this year. They've seen each other a lot this year. And then take Kansas over Maryland. So those are my Sweet 16 picks. Some games for you guys if you want to bet. Apologize, there's not a lot going on. There's not a UFC. There's not, baseball hasn't quite started yet. I'm not going to really do NBA games because I haven't been totally into the NBA like I should. College basketball, of course, once you hit March Madness, it's on like Donkey Kong. So anyway, those are my picks. That's Sports Talk this week.
What the fuck?
All right, my WTF of the week this week is, it's crazy. It's a fire breather, right, who for whatever reason is at a high school, and I'll get into that after. I want to show you the video clip. Anyway, he sets himself on fire, and his comment afterwards was, I probably should have practiced with that particular liquid because I haven't worked with it before. WTF worthy. Check out the video, and I'll get back to the commentary after. Warning, the clip you're about to see is graphic in nature.
A stuntman is recovering from serious burns he received at a high school pep rally. The performer accidentally lit himself on fire as horrified students watched inside the packed gym.
Now look, I'll have to be honest with you. I'm not sure where this WTF needs to go out to. Whether it goes out to the performer who never used this particular oil before or practiced with it and then didn't know how to react, obviously, when things went awry. Luckily, he only has superficial second-degree burns. His mouth and lungs are fine, so that's really a good thing when it comes to those kind of things. But regardless, you had students that had respiratory issues. You had one girl that went into a fucking seizure. So I guess the WTF really needs to go out to those school officials. When I send my kids to school, I expect them to be in a safe environment. If I want them to see a fucking circus, if I want them to see fire and daredevil acts, I'm going to take them to the damn fucking, circus or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Fucking go get them to see some gypsies or something. I get it. At the school, you have some bearded ladies. It happens. But that doesn't mean you treat it like that. Fucking fire breathing? For what, a pep rally? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I heard about getting kids fired up, but seriously? You fucked up. And that's my WTF of the week. What time is it? Geek time, baby. And it's a loot crate. Oh, shit. I just had twins. So you know what that means, man. So next month as well, the Capone of the month, boom, you'll have this loot crate. So whatever I pull out of here. Now remember, the first Capone of the month, April 1st, the announcement will be made. It's not going to be an April Fool's joke, and they'll get last month's loot crate, right? With the Deadpool and all that. That's pretty cool. But May 1st, this will be your little treat, or one of them anyway, Capone of the month. So let's get right to it, because I can't wait. I just need to rip into this. Is that Spock? Don't tell me that's... Oh, shit, son. Hey, I love me some Star Trek. I don't give a damn. What do we got? What do we got here? Boom. Oh, the Mirror episode. Remember that? Know what I'm saying? Remember that? That was a good episode. You should check it out. That is cool. That's a dope, kind of faded looking white t-shirt. It looks cool as shit though. I like it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, shit. Oh, we got a double Oh, we got a reversible beanie, right? We got Daredevil on one side, Punisher on the other, bitches. What's up? I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I'll just, no, it looks like a reservoir tip of a condom. Don't worry about that. Just the Daredevil, bitches. What do we got here? We got a little something in a sleeve, right? Oh shit, check it out. It's like a Superman wallet, right? Little Superman Batman wallet. What do I got here? It's not real cash. It's fake cash. I don't know what the fuck this is for, man. Like, seriously. Mighty Wallet, thin, strong, and green, the original. Is this a real wallet? This is supposedly a real wallet. I don't see it lasting long. It looks like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Mighty Wallet by Dino Mighty Design. Take the challenge and post it. Mighty Wallet could feature you. YouTube. Might have to check that out. Might have to see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, we all know who I take, right? Not that little fucking green rock scared of little motherfucker. Alright. Got myself a pin. March pin. Boom. That's what it looks like. Alright, I got Alien. Oh, shit. This is cool. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. There's some more shit up in here. I got Harley Quinn Episode 1. Now, if you don't know who Harley Quinn is, man, that's the Joker's girl. Now, the art doesn't look necessarily the best. She looks kind of chubby to me. That's not really how Harley Quinn rolls, but whatever. Thick girls need love, too. Let's see. Loot Crate presents Word Gush. Guess to Impress. It's a free download. Looks like just a little advertisement there. And, alright, here's the magazine. And we'll see. So that's a pretty cool Loot Crate, man. So whoever wins this, you get the little Daredevil Punisher thing, right? You get a little Harley Quinn comic book #1 already sealed up. Let me look and see what the Mega Crate is. Oh, fuck me. Check out that Mega Crate. That's what the Mega Crate is this month. See that? That little Daredevil hoodie is dope as shit. But it's got the Division Collector's Edition. You saw me do the opening of that, right? So that's a pretty cool one. You get a watch there. You get the costume hoodie for Daredevil. You get the Cube 3D printer. Okay. That's fucking nuts. You get Tom Clancy's Division. Yeah. You get the Star Trek Voyager. Some kind of badge. Some kind of pin or whatever. And you get the absolute Batman Superman statue. Freaking badass. Wow. That's crazy. That's one lucky winner gets those. One lucky. I like to know who those winners are. And if any of you guys know, man, let me know. Tell them to hit me up. I'd like to see. But the last item I've got to open is this Loot Crate exclusive. And that a lot of these are Loot Crate exclusives. And I know I look dumb as shit. A lot of these are Loot Crate. Is this a Loot Crate exclusive? Look at that. That's a Loot Crate exclusive. You can't go to the store and buy this. You can only get it. Look at that. Huh? It's like I got multiple personalities. More than I already do. Alright, let me open up this. So it's the same thing as those other openings, right? As those Walking Dead. You got the aliens. You got Ripley, 2 out of 20. You got an egg. You got the face hugger, 2 out of 20. Parker, all the additional guys are just 1 out of 20 or whatever. Riley in a spacesuit's 2 out of 20. So, I don't know. Let's open it up. Riley's the main character, right? That series was amazing. Comes in a little foil. Like, I'm a little scared right now to open an alien pop up and jump into my chesticle. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be cool. What the fuck? Oh, well, I wasn't expecting this, but that works. That fucking plays right there. What? I don't get it. Well, what's funny is on the back of this, all you see are those, right? But what I got was this guy, the Predator. Oh, that's right, the Predator. It's a little vinyl figure. There's his little bow staff or whatever you want to call it. Huh? That's pretty dope. That's going up on the shelf. So, hey, whoever's the Capone of the month, May 1st, look at the goods, bitches. Look at the goods. This is what you get. I love it. I love the Loot Crate. I think it's amazing. And that's this week's Geek Time. Hey, look, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's Prime Cuts. I really do. Please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a comment if you can. I'll be doing giveaway videos today. I don't know what other videos I'm going to be doing. I've got a lot planned, and I still have a lot I need to get back to you guys. I know I've got a Q&A I need to get to you, the St. Patty's Day video. I'm waiting on some stuff that I ordered for the videos so that I can spruce them up a bit, all right? So bear with me. Be patient. The giveaway, the Xhaka giveaway will for sure happen today. And then remember, I'll have a Mane Silver Game Changer giveaway a little bit later. But hey, I appreciate all y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm T-Bone, and I'm out.